Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video on High Flight Aviation. Today is the first of 4 model reviews coming out once every month. And today we have Icelandair's Airbus A321NEO LR in 1 to 400 scale by Gemini jets. Now, you'll have seen in the first airport update that came out yesterday. I know this isn't out in the first. The rest of the airport, these aren't coming out in the first. These are coming out on the 2nd of each month. So yeah, we have Icelandair today, another nice addition to the collection. But before we get into the model, I'm going to show you guys the box. So we have this here, the side, this side here, this side here, this side here, and the back. And if you want to pause and read that, and I'll also show you, if you want to pause and read that, the inside of the box there. I quite like Gemini Jet's design, mainly because they have the little look inside area where you can see where the model's stored. But let's get a closer look at the model itself. And we'll zoom in. And we'll start at the start now. Bear with me guys, the lighting's not the best, but you've got a little thing at the front there. I like the way they actually did the nose cone. Very, very sharp compared to the A321NEO. First L1 door, moving back. You have the titles, Icelandair, and you've got the little wing light there, of course. And I think these are CFM LEAP 1A engines. They're very nice. I heard them on the A320NEO when I flew to Berlin a few months ago. Winglet there. I'm just going to try and zoom in for y'all. I'm going to move back a bit. But there's the winglet for y'all. And moving back. You've got the emergency exit doors on the wing, the L2 door, and you've got the registration there, which is Tango Foxtrot India Alpha Alpha, the Icelandic flag sitting there. I'm trying to zoom in. I'm trying to make sure you guys can actually see. The camera just decided not to focus today. You can sort of see below the registration is Airbus A321NEO LR. Oh, camera, come on, just focus from here. And the L3 door and the Icelandair logo. I love the new livery of Icelandair compared to their old livery. I actually think it's a nice, I think it's a nicer livery. So here's the front of the plane for any of you that are interested. And we'll get a back view of the model as well. I think Gemini did a very good job on this. The only thing that annoys me is that there's no beacon lights at the bottom of the plane. That's of all the models I got. Now, I would have expected it on one of my other models, which I'll be showcasing. There we go, now we're focusing. So, there's the Icelandair, and then moving back, you can see LR there. The R3 door, the little cargo hold for like prams and stuff, or buggies, and then you've got the then you've got one of the cargo main doors, and then you've got the L2 door, and then the titles going back, and you have the Iceland, the second cargo door, the first cargo door, and then you have the winglets there, and then you have the L1 door. And the fact that it's going to be a replacement for my favorite aircraft. I'm going to see if I can get this zoomed in for you now, guys. There you go. You can probably barely just read that. But yeah, probably not very much. But I'm going to try and see if you guys can read that. You guys probably can't. But yeah, look, guys. I think it's worth the buy. If you're looking for an airline that is just going to connect your airport more, then I would put Icelandair up there, definitely. I was aiming to get a 767, but I thought the A321NEO would modernize my airport more. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.